me, there is one aspect in fantasy books that is going to exceed any other, and that is some good world building. This is some of the best world building I have ever read in books. It sets up the entire series. Like, you can't disagree with me. This one is so obvious. Way of Kings. I'm just so proud of myself that I can hold this up and say, yeah, I've read this. This book was an adventure. As a reader, this was a journey. This is the definition of world building in a book. Honorable mention to Tolkien, by the way, because he invented world building. The structure and politics he puts into his stories is unlike anything I've ever read. And as soon as you're in this world, this is probably the best world building I've ever experienced. Dialing it back a little bit to some YA options, Ember in the Ashes. I have only just been introduced to the Ember Quartet. This world is so unique, it's so fascinating. Main protagonist's brother has been locked up because he's been part of the rebellion of the Marshall Empire. And Leia, our main protagonist, goes to rescue him by becoming an undercover slave in the castle. So much fun, and you literally cannot put it down. Anything by Cassandra Clare, specifically though the Shadowhunters world by Cassandra Clare. As soon as you create a world with interconnected series, that is absolutely amazing to me. This world was my everything when I was in high school. Basically, Shadowhunters are like demon hunters. This world is just the most magical thing. It kind of shocks me that more people haven't read this series today, because this is the definition of romantasy to me, while still having incredible world building. Speaking of fantasy romances that have incredible world building, When the Moon Hatched. This was so much fun for me. One, I love the mythical creatures in this. I am a sucker for mythical creatures, so whenever there's going to be good representation of them, I'm going to love it. This to me was the perfect balance of romance, plot, action, and politics. And the romance does not take away from the plot whatsoever. Guys, can you talk about world building without mentioning V. Schwab, Dark Shade of Magic? If you haven't heard me ramble about this yet, I'd be very surprised. Dark Shade of Magic trilogy, we are following Kel, and he is a magician who travels between the different realities of London that there are in this world. Like, are you serious? It is the most moody, atmospheric setting. If you're going into fall, this is like the perfect trilogy to read. And finally, The Raven Scholar. This needs more hype. I don't know why this isn't getting more hype. This is a great entry to high fantasy, I would say. In this world, the Emperor's reign ends every 25 years, and every 25 years there is a contest for the next emperor. I just thought it was really fun, refreshing, and unique, and I think more people need to read this.